This is how you can make a server info command for your Discord.js version 14 bot, so let's go ahead and get started. Before I show you how to do this, I would just like to say that server memberships are now available on my channel. You can buy the basic tier, super tier, and god tier. If you buy the super tier or the god tier, you will get access to pastebins, meaning you can copy and paste the code from my videos into your bot instead of actually having to type it out. If this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and purchase one of these tiers, and with that, let's go ahead and get into the video. So we're going to start off by going to community. We're going to go ahead and create serverinfo.js. In here, we're going to go ahead and define a couple of things. So we can do const, we'll do slash, we can do slash command builder, and we'll do embed builder. And we can say equals require, and we'll do discord.js. We can do module.exports equals, we'll open this up, we'll do data, and we can say new slash command builder. We can do .set name, and this is going to be server info. We can do .set description, and we can say this gets some server info. Just like that. We can add a comma, we'll do async execute. In here we can do interaction, and we can go ahead and open this up. We can go ahead and define the guild, so we can do const guild, we'll do equals interaction. And we can go ahead and get our members, so we can do const and we'll do members. And then we can go ahead and get our guild. Now we can go ahead and pull a few more things. So we can do const, we'll do name, owner ID, we can do created timestamp, we can do member count, and we can do equals guild just like that. Now we can do const icon equals guild.icon URL just like this. I just went ahead and pasted in the Discord logo because if there is actually no logo, then we want to make sure it will respond with something and not crash the bot. You can put any image in that you would like, but I'm just going to go with that. Now we can do const roles equals guild.roles.cache.size. We can do const emojis equals guild.emojis.cache.size. We can do const ID equals guild.id. Now we can go ahead and do let base verification equals guild.verification level. We can go ahead and say if base verification equals 0, we can go ahead and set the base verification variable to none. Now we can go ahead and actually copy this same if statement, and we're going to edit it a few times. So we can change this from 0 to 1. We can change it from none to low. We can then go ahead and paste it again. We'll go ahead and change this to 2, and we can say medium. Now we can go ahead and do this again, and this will be 3, and we can say high. And finally, we will do 4, and we can say very high, just like that. Now we can go ahead and make our embed. So we can do const embed equals new embed builder. We're going to go ahead and set a color, and that is going to be blue. We can set a thumbnail, and that is going to be icon. Then we can go ahead and do set author, and for our author, that will be name and our name variable, and icon URL, that will be our icon as well. And we can do set footer, and this is going to be text, and we will do server ID. Then we can go ahead and pass in our ID just like that. Now we can go ahead and do set timestamp, and this is just going to be empty. So now we can actually go ahead and get our fields. So to start off, we're going to do add fields. We're going to do name, and for that, we're just going to put in our name, and then we're going to do value, and for our value, we're going to go and pass in the name variable. Then we can do the same thing, add fields. For our name, we're going to do date created. We can do comma value. For our value, we're going to do a arrow, we're going to do t, and then we're going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to do parse int. We're going to open this up with parentheses. We can do our created timestamp variable. Then in that parentheses, we're going to do /1000, and then we can finish that off with a colon, and we can do capital R and another arrow. Then we can go ahead and open up some parentheses, and we're going to say hover for complete date, just like that. For the name, I did forget to do this. We can go ahead and do inline, and this is going to be false, just like this. And then for this, we can do inline, and this is going to be true. So now we're actually going to go ahead and copy this so we don't have to type it out. So we can go ahead and paste it down here. We can do server owner. We're just going to do the @ so we're going to @ the owner ID just like this, and we can finish that off. Now we can go ahead and paste this one more time. And for the name section, we're going to do server members. We're going to go ahead and replace everything in here with our member count, just like this. We can go ahead and paste it again. And for our server owner, we're going to replace that with roll number. In here, we're going to go ahead and change this out to roles. We're going to go ahead and do emoji number. And in here, we're going to go ahead and pass in emojis. We're going to go ahead and paste it again, and we're going to go ahead and say verification level. In here, we're going to go ahead and tag our verification level just like this. Now, lastly, we're going to paste it one more time, and we're going to go ahead and say server boosts. And for our server boost, we can go ahead and remove this, and we will do guild.id premium subscription count, just like that. So that's all we have to do for our embed. So now we can actually go ahead and send the embed. So we can do await interaction reply, and we're going to do embeds, and we can just do our embed just like that. Before we go ahead and restart the bot, I did make one mistake here. So instead of verification level, we're actually going to do base verification, just like that. Now we can actually go ahead and restart the bot and test this out. So over in the Discord server, we can go ahead and run our server info command just like this. And as you can see, it's going to go ahead and give me the name, which is Esky bot testing. It's going to go ahead and give me the logo. It's going to give me the date created, which is 8 months ago. And if I hover over it, it's going to give me the exact time as well. It's going to give me the server owner. It's going to give me the members, the role number, emoji number, and it's going to give me the verification level and server boost. Now, I am going to show you something cool about the verification level. So the verification level is like the server security. So if you go over to settings, you can do safety setup. In here, we're going to see is at the very top, it's going to say the verification level. So you can actually change this. So you can do none, low, medium, high, and highest. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to low, and I'm just going to go ahead and click change, and I'm going to go ahead and close out. And if we run this command again, you're going to see that the updated verification level is now low. This is because in the code, we check to see what number the verification level returns as, and if it returns as a specific number, which is equal to low, medium, high, or very high, it's going to go ahead and set the variable name to that. So that's how you can code a server info command for your Discord.js version 14 bot. If you need any help, go ahead and join the server in the description below, and our helpers will be able to help you out. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.